Good afternoon and welcome to Simplicity Gaming. My goal in Counter-Strike is to see just how far you can get without any comms. Something to mention is that the goal is to see if I can improve my sense of awareness enough where even a lack of information from my team wouldn't be a massive hindrance. Now, of course, there are some things I just won't be able to pick up, like where the enemy player went after killing my teammate, which you could get from your teammate given the call. But not only that, I want to see how I start perceiving how I should be playing my roles. How are my rotates going to start looking? What am I going to do on T side if I can't hear the plays? And if I stick with this long enough, and let's say I somehow manage to get over 20k Premier, what kind of play style would that look like for someone with no communication? Now, of course, to do this, I have a fresh account. I've played enough casual to be able to play competitive, so now I can at least start playing the way I want to play until I can unlock Premiere to start the real grind. For my first experimental match, we get Anubis, and as soon as everyone connects to the match, I then mute every player in the lobby and get ready to play.
Jay, get out of my game, bro.
Nah, fuck you.
Why are you following me, bro?
How you doing, man?
Like 6 or 7.
Now, unfortunately, the pistol round wasn't too exciting. I ended up playing A site for CT, I pushed A main, but all the Ts just ended up going to the other parts of the map, and, well, I saw no one. For round 2, I decided to go armor MP9, and I choose to push A main again. This time, Ts did come our way, with me managing to get 2 kills before going down, with my team managing to clean up the rest. If there is anything for me to take away from that round, it's probably the fact that the Ts pushed A main right as the timer ticked down from a minute 40 to a minute 39. Now, of course, let's see how the Ts actually rushed A, so we can see if that timing is even worth remembering.
Good on, I tell you, we kill them all. Laying down smoke.
Okay, so now we know. This is basically the timing for when the Ts all go rugs to A. Feeling pretty good getting 2 kills last round. I get armor in M4, and I, once again, push A main. My teammate ends up killing the player stairs, and conveniently that guy had bomb. So, as my teammate pushes mid, I choose to stay arches and watch window.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh my god, what happened? I thought blue pushed B main and that mid was where the Ts had pushed. I was so convinced that they were more likely to come A main or drop window than B because blue pushed B main. Well, it turns out I was right. The T's did push mid, but instead of going A, they went through tunnel and went E box to get bomb. Man, I feel so stupid because I had full YouTube. I could have dropped a smoke to protect myself from that angle or something instead of trying to watch 3 different areas.
Smoke.
But we did fortunately win the round.
Now you're right on. You're right on.
For round 4, I buy armor and M4 with no util this round since I didn't really bother using it last round. I pushed A main like always and whiffed my shots on the player's stairs. But I got fairly lucky because there was a player, Rugs, who I caught off guard before the stairs player suffered Skyrim syndrome and forgot that I pushed out A main, giving me a free kill. My team cleans up the rest of the T's, making a pretty easy round win. Alright, well, on round 5, I buy util even though we both know I'm not going to use any of it. And, well, you guessed it, I pushed A main again. I ended up walking all the way up mid, managing to get behind the T's, still fighting, and I get a free kill. My teammate gets off, and I clean up the last T to win the round. Pretty easy. With round 6, I do the same thing. I push A main, I manage to get a sneaky kill, but I quickly get traded, and unfortunately, my team kind of just gets picked off, and the T's finally win their first round. Round 7 is a fairly simple one too. I push A main like always, the T's actually come my way, and I get a quick kill before getting traded. And my team cleans up the rest. Okay, to be pretty honest, this game was pretty boring. Nothing of interest really happened. I only ever really got 2 kills at most any round. Here's a bullshit death. Here's his POV. Here's the end score line. Okay, bye.